The day of my mother's funeral, my brother told my brother Mike that he had been blessed by Bishop Hart. All of us were told that day by Mike, and it was very difficult because Bishop Hart was in the house at the time. Kevin died. He had AIDS and he passed away in '89. It was St. Patrick's Day, and the Weavers were having a wonderful party, and we all came. Unbeknownst to me at that time, Bishop Hart came to the party, and he had a young boy from Cheyenne, Wyoming with him. He was about 12 or 13 years old. Anyway, Patty was talking to Mrs. Hart, Mrs. Bishop Hart's mother, and she was so proud of her son. She said, "You know, Patty, every time he comes home from Cheyenne, he brings a young boy with him. It's just so wonderful how much he loves the boys." Patty told me this story, the next day, and I was just so distraught. I didn't know what to do. I love my church. It means everything to me. My church is like family. It's what I know my whole life. Yes, Bishop Hart was a part of that, and maybe even was a part of my faith life. But this broke me down, and I went to Mass one Sunday, and they were talking. They had a letter from the bishop in 2002, and in the middle of Mass, I broke down and had a complete emotional breakdown. I sobbed an entire day. I couldn't stop sobbing. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. I lost a lot of weight. I couldn't imagine that a man that I loved this much could do something so evil. It's hard for me to say because it's like asking me what I would wish to happen to my father. And that doesn't take anything away from my real dad. It just shows you the depth of relationship I had with this man. So, in my heart of hearts, I cannot condemn him to anything. I would like to hear him say, "I did this, and I hate myself for what I did, and I'm sorry for all the damage that I've done." I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen. But that's what I would wish. That's what I would want.